Hello everyone, I am Dr. Melissa Pink and I will be your instructor in this class for the next 8 weeks, and I'm excited to be here. Well, of course I am. Ha ha ha. Short background about myself is that I have been doing occupational safety and health along with their emergency response and preparedness my entire career. I've done hazmat and OSHA safety, planning and preparedness, along with emergency and business continuity plans for chemical facilities and school districts. My last full-time position before owning my own business, Code Pink Crisis Planning, is I was the emergency manager for New York State Department of Labor, where I was responsible for emergency and business continuity planning, and I was in charge of my agency's role at the State Emergency Operations Center. I was involved with 2 major disasters, and one of them you probably heard of, Hurricane Sandy. I now teach part-time at the Center for Domestic Preparedness in Anniston, Alabama, where they do realistic hands-on training for first responders at no cost. So if this is something you might be interested in, please reach out to me. I have a few private clients, and I teach with 2 other colleges part-time as well. We do not have the typical assignments in this class. We'll be using journal entries, we'll be conducting field work, and everyone's favorite, a few papers too. We will look at the use of technology, communications, we'll talk about stakeholders, and my favorite topic, training and exercises. We will also talk about international disasters and how you can plan for disaster readiness. So there is no sleeping here in this class. I have a lot of experiences, stories, and lessons learned that I would like to share with you. So yes, we have assignments in this class every week, but no final exam. Woo! Okay? The topics are very relevant, and if they don't excite you, well, you're in the wrong program. Course success, what does that look like for you? Make sure you read the syllabus and understand your workload. Pretty much your weekly assignments and your final project. Make sure that you read the directions and answer each part of the questions in your paper. When I grade, I have the syllabus out and I'm looking at each item and I'm hoping to see your answers in the exact order listed in the questions. EM writing is factual, to the point, and short. Directors are not going to want to read a 2-page email. If I have to guess at what you mean or which part of the questions you may be trying to answer, I will stop. This is not a creative writing class. This is a rules, procedures, and life or death course. We get right to the point. List the items in order and clearly state what you're telling me. Make it easy for me to give you a good grade. By now, you should have a handle on APA, so guess what? We're changing over to version 7 now. Using APA citations and referencing is expected and is graded. In the classroom, look under Student Resources. Click on this, and a document will open. Click on that, and you will be able to find a link to the APA citation guide. Open and print it out. Okay. You need to take some time to look this over and use this each time before you submit your paper to make sure you are properly citing and creating your reference list. I recommend you proofread your papers 3 times. Once for content. Did you answer all of the questions completely? Second time, APA. Have you cited any and all ideas you got from your research and direct quotes? Okay. Are your references in order and in the correct format? Okay. Finally, you're going to do a review for flow and spelling and grammar check to make sure you have everything right. 7th edition is going to be new for me too, so we're going to figure it out together. If you get behind, reach out to me. Talk to me if you're going to be late on an assignment. Lost points for being late is something I cannot help you with after the deadline. You should treat your schoolwork just like work. If you can't make it, send me a note. I hope you can consider me a resource, a mentor, and even a colleague. I am here to help you navigate this world of emergency management and set you up to do this well. Please remember, I'm a person too, and even though we are not face-to-face, I am here for you. Don't be afraid to email me or text me in the evenings or weekends if you need help, have a question, or just want to talk more about a topic. If you are not sure of something, ask. I am truly here to help you. I have found that students do better when they are in contact with their instructor. Knowing who you are cannot hurt when I am grading, so keep that in mind. With that being said, let's get started, and I'll see you in class.